So I'm gonna let you guys know that this video is called Confessions, and the reason why is because I've been watching a video of a friend that used to live here in Columbus. All you guys out here knowing Ted Williams with the golden voice, we were best friends. We were very close and very cool. Used to work at WVKO here in Columbus, Ohio. And when I first heard his voice, I was like, man, you gotta say that again. And he would always do the WVKO introduction. So I was very impressed with him. He was going through some things, and so was I at the time. So this is why I'm doing this video. I'm glad that he's doing well. He's not on drugs anymore. Because I knew from the first time he opened his mouth up, he had a gift from the Lord. He had a gift from the heavens. And other people also knew that as well. Well, sometimes we have gifts early in life, and then as we get older, a lot of times we have other gifts that we didn't know we had until the Lord Jesus Christ opens up our heart up and our mind, shows us and sends people in our life to let us know that you ain't just here for nothing. You're here for something. You ain't no bum. You're not worthless. You're not useless. You're not nothing. Every person on this planet has gifts of some sort. Some may have gifts like myself, and some may not. But the thing is, I might not have gifts you have, and you might not have gifts I have. And then again, you might have the same gifts. But a lot of people are multi-talented, and some are just single-talented. But the thing is, it's what God gave you when you was little, even before you came out of your mother's womb. So getting back to what I was saying, the confessions is what I went through. Now, I was always raised really strict, like I said in previous videos. I've always been a neat and tidy person because of the military upbringing I was brought up under. From my first sergeant in the U.S. Army, that was a drill instructor. And also, my grandmother was very nurturing and loving and caring and very spiritual woman. My mom came later, like I said. My sister, she was there, but she died young, like early 30s. That hurt very much. And then my mom died. She was young. She was 56. And that hurt also. And then it seemed like they say, they go in threes. It's like when one relative died, then there seems to be two more that dies right behind them. May not be in the same day, week, month, or year, but they're not far off. And then my step-grandfather dies. He dies away from home. And I think he died, and I know he died because he was lonely because he lost my grandmother. And they were together over 30-some years. And that shocked me. It hurt me. It scarred me. So I called relatives from out of state. They all came within that week or that weekend for that. With all of these problems that happened to me like that, with everybody dying, my great aunt was still around at the time. I called her. She was one of my favorite aunts. She's the one that helped raise me. She's the one that instilled values, as well as my grandmother, as well as my step-grandfather. And the thing of it was the fact that everybody was gone. I'm the only one left. And it hurt like words could never describe. I'm sure people can relate to what I'm saying, because the fact that when all your family's gone, that means all your resources are gone. Even though you may have other relatives outside of your main family, you're not as close to them as you would be your main family. So the fact of the matter is, I was by myself. I was lonely. I was hurting. I didn't know which way to turn, what to do. And the strict upbringing that I was brought up under, I didn't do a lot of wrong things. I could have, but I was determined not to do that. Also, I was staying in the house that my step-grandfather had with my grandmother that I was raised in back in the day. And the lawyers are working on it. You know what I'm saying? Insurance, this, that, and the other. That was left to me and my sister. The thing is this. Let's get straight to the point. I didn't get the house.